Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight what we're going to do is pan-seared tuna. I'm putting it with a serrano pepper and key limes beurre blanc, which is kind of like a cream sauce, but I'm going to show you how to make it. And this tuna that we picked up, we got it from Fish Busters. It's right down the road from us, and this is unbelievable tuna. They have great seafood there. So what Whitney did while we were getting things prepped up, she's already cut up about 6 of these key limes and juiced them out already. And I'm going to do the last 2 and put them into our juicer, and then I'm going to add this to our sauce. But before I do that, I'm going to saute up some scallions, some onions, and then the green pepper. Let me move all these to the side here. Move our tuna down, and I have everything rough cut because what we're going to do is put it into the blender and it's going to get blended up. So I'll add just a little bit of oil to this. And go ahead and add our onion, and then rough cut up our pepper, and then rough cut up our scallion. I'm going to leave the ends of the screen right here because I'm going to chop this up later and put it on top of the dish raw. And I add this all into our saucepan. Go ahead and get it sauteed up, brings out all the flavors. And then after that, I am going to add in a ½ cup of chicken stock, ½ cup of white wine, and about ½ cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to reduce this down by half. And once it's reduced down by half, then I'm going to put it into the blender and we're going to add some butter. So our sauce is reduced by half. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat and bring it over to the blender. Put it all in here. Be careful because this is very hot. And then I'm going to go ahead and pulsate the blender. Pulsate means turn it on and off. And then once I get it to a certain state like this right here, I'm going to go ahead and add in my butter. I got about 3/4 of a stick of butter. And once it's all blended up, then your sauce is done. See how that looks? Alright, now we have our tuna from Fish Busters, and if you ever come down to the Florida Keys, please go there. They have awesome seafood. Everything's so fresh and wonderful. But I'm going to take our tuna and put a little kosher salt on both sides here, and then go around the sides of the tuna. And then I'm going to also put some fresh cracked black pepper on it. Make sure I coat my whole tuna. What I'm going to do is sear this off. I'm going to put it into a saute pan, which is up on high heat. And we'll end up finishing it off in the oven. So I'll add just a little bit of oil to the pan. Make sure that's nice and hot. And then sear off my tuna. And I'm going to let that probably go about 3 minutes on each side. While that's cooking, remember the green scallions that we saved the end pieces to? I'm going to go ahead and chop them up. I'm going to put them in a small little dish. We're going to add this to our entree at the end when we're done. So now we have all the sauce done. We got the tuna searing, got the scallions chopped up, and we're going to work on our asparagus. We're going to once again add just a little bit of oil into the saute pan, and we're going to go ahead and saute up our asparagus. Now let that go for a few minutes sauteing, and then I'm going to add some trivia to it, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so it's been sauteing, so I'm going to take a little bit of this trivia right here, put it into some water, and we're going to add this to our sauteed asparagus. This brings out the natural sugars in the asparagus. Helps steams it, makes it go cook a little bit quicker. And then it's time to go ahead and flip our seared tuna, and I'm going to let that go for about 2 minutes on this side, and we're going to finish it off in the oven. Alright, our tuna's done. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. And up here, we got our sauce. Go ahead and put this on the plate. Take our tuna, set it on here. Oh, that looks so good. And then take our asparagus, I'll lay it up like this. And don't forget about our green onions. And I'll just sprinkle this around. And then go ahead and we'll try this, see how it tastes. Good. Thanks for watching, guys.